Hello everyone, and today we're going to look at the beginner forehand. I'm going to break down that technique for you. We're then going to do a couple of demos and we're going to slow the video down so that you can really understand what is going on. All right, the first thing we want to look for is our grip. Now the easiest way to get our grip is to put our hand out and get the tips of our fingers on the top of our frame there. We're going to run our hand down our racket and we're going to grab our racket at the bottom, just letting the bottom of our hand rest off the grip slightly. If you struggle with that, you can also put the racket on the floor, open up your hand and pick it up at the bottom. That grip is going to be our Eastern forehand grip and one of the easier grips for a beginner player. The best thing about that grip is that when you contact the ball out in front, you can push the palm of your hand into that ball. That's going to help you make a full contact and going to take quite a bit of pressure off that arm. All right, now we'll look at our feet. So we want to be side on when we hit it. So we're going to begin, if you're a right-handed player, with your left foot pointing diagonally to the right net post. If you're a left-handed player, it will be your right foot pointing diagonally to the left net post. So my feet are correct, my grip is correct. I'm now going to put my racket behind me into what I call the power position. We have got the tip of our racket facing towards the sky, and with my non-dominant hand, I'm now going to bring it parallel to the baseline or parallel to the net. From here, this is the position we want to be in when that ball is coming over the net and bouncing towards us. I'm going to drop my racket low as if I'm knocking over a cone, and I've got my strings facing towards the ground there. I'm going to push my racket forward so that I'm contacting that ball out in front of my body and my strings are now parallel to the net. After I've made contact with my strings parallel to the net, I'm going to chase forward, forward, forward and bring that racket towards my opposite shoulder. A great indication of if you have finished the swing correctly is if you've got the back of your hand now almost touching your opposite ear and your elbow is going to be facing down the court. Quickly again, starting position, knocking over our cone, pushing forward to contact out in front with our strings parallel to the net, then bringing that racket head over our opposite shoulder with the back of our hand touching our opposite ear, and that is going to complete your low to high motion and add that top spin onto the ball.